Hello, welcome to the next DVD and Blu-ray pickups, where I'm recording this the day I have recorded episode 7 of the live DVD and Blu-ray hunting. Literally, just finished the recording it, and yeah, it's time to get into this big stack of pickups compared to last time's pickups, I should say, not last week, because well, I didn't really do a pickups video. At least that's what I'm planning on anyway, but you have of course already have known that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get started. So the first one actually is one that I picked up in Oxfam, and it's the only pickups from Oxfam because it was really the only one that I wanted there, as it was literally just the only thing worth picking up, and it was 50 First Dates. I have never seen this, and I thought, fuck it, well, why not? I'll just pick this up for just because. So that was the only pickups in Oxfam. So, as you know, on Monday for the live DVD and Blu-ray hunting, I traded in a Google Nest Hub for €40 store credit. And what I have left to show is what I bought with that. So as you can see, 3 Blu-rays and a bunch of DVDs and a Steelbook, which I'm actually very happy with this, picking up yet another Steelbook, because it's actually my third one, and it's a movie I, yet again, have not seen. So let's get started with Mortal Kombat. So this is the original Mortal Kombat movie from the 80s, 90s, I think. Late 80s, early 90s. And yeah, this was the one that I thought about picking up in the 6th DVD Blu-ray hunting, but I didn't. So I got it now. Moving on to the Steelbook, and it is scratched, but I don't mind, as it's a Steelbook. It's actually a movie that I have not seen, and it's one that I'm happy to add into the collection, and it is the 2008 version of Rambo. So I'm not sure if there was other Rambos in like the early 80s, 90s, but yeah, haven't seen it. It was a Steelbook for literally $150, and I couldn't pass it up. So up next we have The Wolf of Wall Street. I do like this. I'm hoping I didn't actually pick it up again. I'm not sure if I do own this, but I will figure out what I'm putting stuff on there. If I have, oh well, I'll just have to trade it back in. I have seen it. It's good. Definitely not 3 hours good, but yeah. Up next is another Studio Ghibli film, because as you know, my favourite movie of all time is Howl's Moving Castle, and it's the only Studio Ghibli film there. But because I had a €40 budget this time, I convinced myself to pick up Spirited Away. I have heard great things about this, have not seen it before, so I'll add it into the collection. This the 13th one. I have number 7, and there's another one to show off. But here's another one that I have not seen. Everyone says it's a great movie. I'm not too keen on it, but it was literally just to get it up to the €40, and that is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I liked the director. I definitely liked the director of this. But I'm not a huge fan of Michael Cera, but I suppose I can give it another go at some point. But speaking of the other Studio Ghibli film, and this one's number 15, it is Tales from Earthsea. Haven't seen it, haven't even heard of it, but it was a $5, wasn't going to pass it up. Up next is a movie that I know I don't like, even though I haven't seen it, but I have it for like a secret project in December, and that is Elf. So I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell anymore, but I'll just add it into the collection. Up next is a movie that I have seen, and I do like it, and I should probably watch it again at some point. It is Ferris Bueller'S Day Off in a slipcover. And now the last one is one that I've seen literally just this weekend gone, that I'm filming this on the 4th of July, just to kind of give you guys a reference. and it is Marlon Wayne's A Haunted House. I love this movie, and after rewatching it, I definitely do love it again. So now all I'm missing is number 2 to add into the collection. And now we're actually onto the Blu-rays. So 2 of them are Blu-ray upgrades, one of which, well, and then the other one is something I have not seen, but I've been meaning to. And so one that is a Blu-ray upgrade is Ted. I like this movie, haven't seen it in a while, but it's a Blu-ray upgrade nonetheless. Another Blu-ray upgrade is the Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes. So I do like this Sherlock version of Sherlock. Robert Downey Jr. does a pretty good job on it. And yeah, for $250, I'm not going to complain. And then lastly, for $350 in a nice slipcover, I have not seen, I've seen clips of, but I haven't seen in full, and I've been meaning to, is Straight Outta Compton. So yeah, nice little slipcover, and yeah, never seen it before. And that is it. That is all that I have for this pickups. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all whenever I get more pickups.